are trusted on your honor to do your best to carry out the Scout promise. First, to work for God and the King. Secondly, to help other people. Thirdly, to keep the Scout law.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty, to guide my country, and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
I would say don't forget everything that you've learned. Stay true to your ideals, follow your passions, and do what you really want to do and what you love. But always maintain those characteristics that you were taught of honesty, integrity, leadership, and good citizenship, and contributing back to your community.
I think it's important to realize that leadership skills can be instilled at a very young age. And if we instill such leadership skills in our youth, we're bound to see better leaders in the future. I think the Scouts are doing a great job at developing leaders for the future.
If you talk to someone long enough whom you admire, and if you admire them because of their character, their integrity, their self-reliance, you'd probably get to the fact that they were a Scout. I think that Scouting teaches you those values, and that certainly translates to the workplace.
My husband was a Boy Scout, my brother-in-law was an Eagle Scout, and my father-in-law was a troop leader for years and years, and many years past his own children's involvement, because he knew of the critical importance the organization was playing in young people's lives.
I remember when I was younger, when one of my cousins became an Eagle Scout, and it was such a big deal in our family. Everybody really celebrated that fact. My son was a Cub Scout, and I remember particularly one time that really resonated with him, and that was a community service project where the Cub Scouts came together in a food drive. It made such an impact on him. And that's one of the things that my family has always appreciated about Scouting, is the fact that it really teaches young people values.
Johnson & Johnson's a leading healthcare company. We've been on the leading edge of healthcare for quite some time. Dating back to 1925, we even worked with the Scouts to distribute first aid kits. The way I lead at Johnson & Johnson is the way all of our leaders lead at Johnson & Johnson. We follow the principles described in our credo. Our credo is a document that was written over 70 years ago, and it describes our responsibilities, like the Scout Oath, doing good works for all. Even today, my organization needs to be prepared to confront the challenges in our fast-paced global healthcare environment. So we focus on a few key principles of being prepared. Being a leader, being agile to move quickly, and also make sure that you innovate. Make sure that you always look for ways to improve the status quo.
At Independence Blue Cross, we serve and inspire. We work to improve the health and well-being of the people and the communities that we serve. We've been in Philadelphia for almost 80 years now, and we are a proud citizen of the city of Philadelphia.
We love our greater Philadelphia community, and while we have a stunningly beautiful building on the skyline today, we've really grown in Philadelphia. So the new Comcast Technology Center is really going to be a loft in the sky. It's going to be beautiful open space, no offices, lots of opportunity for collaboration, and lots of diverse amenities. The Comcast Center has been open for 8 years. Within the next year, we're going to be opening the Comcast Technology Center, which will be larger and taller than the current building we're in today.
I want to say thank you to the Boy Scouts, to everyone who's worked so hard on this event, because it's so important. We all really need to do whatever we can to raise funds, show support, and demonstrate that Scouting is as significant in 2017 as it ever has been.
I'm very honored to receive the award, but I'd like to receive it on behalf of all the men and women at Johnson & Johnson who are always doing good works throughout their career.
It is a huge honor to receive the Good Scout Award, and the Boy Scouts, for everything they stand for all the good work that they're doing. I am honored, and I am really happy to be here.
Remember what Lord Kitchener said of a Scout. Once a Scout, always a Scout.